Good afternoon, this is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. I'm here at 4458 Gloria Avenue in Encino, and I'm preparing to perform a video examination of the main sewer line for Helen Kang. Now, the main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping that is exterior to the structure. It lies underground and connects the building drain line system to the public sewer. The building drain line system then is the portion or portions of the waste drainage piping that would be underneath or interior to the structure. Our examination today is not focused on the building drain line system, so if further evaluation is desired regarding the building drain line system, a licensed plumbing contractor should be contacted, or a specialty building drain line video examination can be set up through our office. So I am going to be performing my examination today from this 4-inch main sewer line cleanout here that's located just up at the top of the driveway, below the front planter wall here, and near our front right corner of the building. Kind of out below these living room windows here, you look down at the base of this wall and concrete of the driveway, you'll see this clean out. I'm going to drop into the main line. We're going to run across the driveway over to the middle front yard area. Kind of come out and make a little bit of a right turn to run across the driveway at an angle. Now what we're looking at here is a modern ABS plastic piping. So this section here into the driveway has been upgraded, not the original pipe. Now these modern plastic pipes, they are expected to have a long service life. They also have a very smooth inner surface which allows for very high washout capability. And then they are also intended to be impervious to root intrusions. So here at about 28 feet we're connecting back up to the original 4-inch vitrified clay pipe. And you'll see here, as soon as we get past that connection into this first joint, we're seeing some root intrusions in the line. Root intrusions in these original or older clay pipes is fairly common. Normally we're suggesting that they can be maintained with regular sewer line cleanings. It's when they're left unmaintained for extended periods that they have the higher potential to create blockages or even damage the pipe, those connections or joints. This is a pretty good example of a common root intrusion here. I'm coming up on another one at this location. But even though these roots are common for inspection purposes, they do limit our visibility. They can sometimes hide cracks or more significant damage. I would definitely recommend a good thorough cleaning. As we come down and kind of it'll level off again, we're going to start running out down towards the sidewalk here. And we're turning to run more straight out onto the sidewalk towards the street and increasing from a 4-inch pipe to a 6-inch pipe. And you see here we've got a pretty significant mass of roots in this area. And this is creating a blockage. And just enough space here under the bottom for water to seep through. But the camera won't go beyond this point. We're going to get it underwater here, and then it hangs up in this root intrusion here. So these roots are pretty dense and pretty thick, preventing the camera from being able to be pushed through. So unfortunately, we're only able to look at the line down to this point, and those roots are limiting enough the view of the pipe that it's possible there could be some damage here that we wouldn't be able to see. And then basically from the sidewalk out to the public sewer in the middle of the street is unable to be looked at today. So what we're typically recommending in this situation is that a good thorough cleaning of the system is performed. One that's going to really clean the pipe, not just alleviate the blockage or remove a small amount of the roots. We want to make sure as much of these roots are cleared as possible so that follow-up examination can be done with as much visibility as possible. In some cases we are recommended hydrojetting for that purpose, but what I'm seeing so far looks like a skilled technician with a cable and blades should be able to get this clean enough to where we can see what we need to. Alright, so unfortunately that's all we're going to be able to see today. We've seen a combination of some modern plastic under the driveway with some original clay out under the lower front yard. So far common conditions in those sections. But then we have the blockage here, the obstruction that's preventing the evaluation of the lateral pipe under the street. So perform a good thorough cleaning of the line and then reschedule a follow-up examination. This is Mark Harrison with Sewer Line Check Professionals. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant day.